Howdy folks, TJ here. A message has finally been dropped about a game that I purchased. I've lost track of time. Was it supposed to have been shipped this last July? I think so. And it's a Kickstarter, but they did take some orders after the Kickstarter saying, hey, we want to give some more time and you can buy them direct, which I did. And I'm trying to remember, it was like $50 some odd to the United States. So it was a good little chunk of money. And then it kind of went silent for a bit. And since I'm not part of the Kickstarter, I wasn't really seeing any messages. But then I think I went in there and you could read them. And there wasn't much going on, it seemed. But there has been a drop on Marsmare Alienation. Marsmare Alienation. Now, I happen to own the 128 Speccy version, a gift from Misha. I did a video on that a long time ago. In fact, I need to play this game. I've always had problems with cassette loading, and I had a cassette recorder that stopped working. I think I have one now that I can try again. And I don't have the digital download, so I'm going to have to try to load it up for cassette. So, Misha, I am going to play this game. I should make it soon, so I'll try to make a game on this. And I own the 128 version, but the purchase that I did was for the next version. They dropped a update. I wanted to read it off to you. So for anybody that's part of the Kickstarter or like me and purchased it out, there has been an update. And I haven't read it yet, so I have no idea if it's good, bad. Let's read. So it says, Project News, April 2022, Dear People of Earth. So it looks like they're coming at this with a alien theme, okay? A lot has happened in the world since our last update. Some of the events have seriously affected operation of our secret alien bases on Earth, where we prepared to conquer Earth. Let me make sure I read that right. Alien bases on Earth, where we prepared Earth Sorry. Okay, it's a little funky reading. Sorry, I meant video game production, and there's a smiley face. In this update, we have some good news and some worrisome, but still not bad, exclamation news. Tune your receivers to the reception frequency. Okay, kind of like Svengoolie. Follow the radio airwaves. Follow the airwaves. A big broadcast is about to happen. If you watch Svengoolie. The worrisome news, let's get to that. So, rip off the Band-Aid. As you may know from the previous updates, alien figures, they're still sticking with the alien theme, alien figures have been ready for a long time. We have also finished printing boxes, posters, and other polygraphy. Is that a word? I've never heard of polygraphy. Polygraphy. That sounds like a polygamous thing in the Utah's area of the United States. No, but that's a different version. There's an M in that one. This one's just polygraphy. Okay. So let me start that over. Also, we have... I started reading too far in advance. Okay. As you may know from the previous updates, alien figures have been ready for a long time. We have also finished printing boxes, posters, and other polygraphy. That's the word that got me all flustered. Unfortunately, the production of those were in Russia. And now we have troubles moving them out to our base of operations in the EU. We still have some aces up our sleeves, and we'll do our best to organize the transport. Also, we have lost our partner who were supposed to produce inlays for the boxes, and we will have to look for a new partner to produce audio cassettes inside the EU to avoid any more troubles. This will inevitably, that's a hard word for me, delay physical release as we search for new partners to try to rebuild our logistics. Okay. And this is for Marsmare Alienation, the Extended Edition. This is a physical release of awesome platformer for the ZX Spectrum and ZX Spectrum Next. Okay. The good news. The mentioned logistic problems should not affect... Hairs all over me. The mentioned logistic problems should not affect digital release, though. During last year, oh God, it has already been more than a year since Kickstarter campaign ended. Our team went through some difficult times, but we are still here and recovering. Our scouts were able to abduct new humans, still an alien theme here, partially alien, I'm getting lost in where aliens begin and end, from Earth, and probe them. So the team has expanded to 8 members. So lots of probing, lots of members, 8 dangly members. This will allow us to work much faster on Marsmare, and we have other far-looking plans. To economically support our current operations, we have to launch some games in parallel with Marsmare. Some of our teammates will work on new games, and the core team will continue working on Marsmare. Expect new announcements soon, and while some of them will be targeted for modern PCs only, we promise to keep dedicated to finish Marsmare and produce more ZX Spectrum and other retro games in the future. We plan to start invading Steam soon, so again, alien themes going on, invading. We have already opened a coming soon page for Marsmare Alienation on Steam. Come visit, and there's a link to that site. Wish you all the best! Exclamation. Thank you very much for your continued trust in us. And then below that, some people making some comments, it looks like already. So anyway, it looks like at least it's not dead. Bad news, good news, worrisome news, and so on. So that's it. It's nice that we're at least getting some update here. They seem to have went into some troubles. So far, all of the stuff that I've pledged or purchased through the Next World and Speccy World, most everything has come through, which has been great. Some delays, even like with the Spectrum Next. I wasn't a Kickstarter on Spectrum Next, but I did buy a pledge, so I started experiencing the same things everybody else did, and there was a delay. And then I'm now a Next Kickstarter 2 pledger, and there's been a delay on that. So shit happens, delays happens. It's nice that the folks at Drunk Fly, is it? I believe Drunk Fly team have posted a note. So there's not specifics on what's going out, but it appears that maybe the digital version will become available before the physical. They have to recoup or regroup. They're going to have to get some stuff out on other Steam platforms to build up some probably funds to be able to pull this all off. So needless to say, there appears a further delay. But at this point, at least they're continuing on, moving forward. And hopefully we all see our physical versions down the road. So there's the update on Marsmare Alienation. This obviously is for the Kickstarter. I have to check. I don't think I've received an email. I was a purchaser through their website. I don't think I've received any emails or anything about this. It'd be nice if they also kick out emails to anybody that's purchased it. It's been a while. I think I sent an email a while ago asking any update, and I don't think I got anything back. So I don't know if that's been lost out in internet lands or what. But anyway, through the Kickstarter, I've been able to read what their current update is. So keep our fingers crossed that we do this year. I don't know. There's no date. It's just, it's going to happen. Eventually, there's some stuff they have to deal with. They're going to have to get some other products out the door to work in parallel to get this out. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. That's the update as I've read it to you through their Kickstarter. So thanks for watching. If you are a Kickstarter or a direct purchaser for Marsmare, there's some hope still. And hopefully we all see our copies down the road. In the meantime, I do own the Speccy 128K version. Thank you for the wonderful gift, Misha. I will play that and get my fingers or my joystick greased up for it to get excited to what maybe the next version will entail. That's the version I purchased, the version for the next. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend and take care of yourselves. Bye.